Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Morning Motivation with your favorite motivational coach, Coach Champ. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wednesday, September 24th, 2014. And today, ladies and gentlemen, Morning Motivation is going to come from a different angle because today I want to talk to you about a personal story that has happened in my life. Now, for those of you who know me personally or just know me from watching my Morning Motivations videos, you know that Coach Champ is always riding his bike. Yes, I'm always riding my bike. To me, that is my vehicle. That is my BMW. That's my love. That's my pride and joy. I love it. Not only is it my means of transportation, it's also something that I like to do to stay physically active, to stay in shape, to get the blood pumping in the morning because you know Coach Champ has that energy. But ladies and gentlemen, long story short, yesterday someone robbed me of my bike. That's right, someone robbed me of my bike. And what was worse is they didn't rob me with my bike, they robbed my father when he had the bike. My father, when he realized what happened, he was devastated. You know, not only did they take the bike, they also took his phone that was on the bike. And when you are faced with challenges like that in life, not only were we challenged because, wow, our bike was stolen and, you know, that was my means of transportation. You know, I wake up every morning very early so that I can get on my bike and hike all the way up to Verona so that I can go teach at school. That was my means of transportation. I don't have a car. So when that news was shared to me, I was devastated. I was devastated, man. What? Are you kidding me? What I'm gonna do now? How I'm gonna get to work? But my mom told me something that really changed my perspective about that situation and changed my perspective about life. When my dad was frustrated and saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe this," my mom said, "Well, at least it was the bike and it wasn't your life." Are you hearing me? My mom said, at least it was the bike and not your life. Ladies and gentlemen, today's message comes through a story, and that message is this: no matter how many times you failed, no matter how many failures you encounter, the worst has not happened because you are still alive. You are still alive. You need to realize that that is a blessing. You may have failed. You may have got your car stolen. Your house got broken into. But if you are still alive, it's okay. You need to look at the bright side. And I know that's hard for a lot of you because it's hard for me. I know. But seriously, you need to be mentally strong and look on the bright side of life. When things like this happen, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. In life is gonna throw you curveballs. For all my baseball players out there, in life will throw you curveballs. And just like your coach said, you gotta sit back and drive that curveball. You hear me? You gotta sit back and drive. It may not be something that you were prepared for. I was not prepared for this incident, but guess what? Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what? It doesn't matter if you're not prepared, but you must be willing to go and make that adjustment. That's what life is about. Life may throw you curveballs. Life may take away something in your life that's really valuable to you, but you need to be strong-minded, mentally strong, and you need to look at the bright side of life. There's a lot of bad that goes on in this world. And if that was the case and I was focusing on the bad, I wouldn't even put out a video every day. I would probably put out a video every hour because there is so much bad that occurs in this world. But there's also so much good. And ladies and gentlemen, the good, the positive, the great, the happy, sometimes those things, they get lost under the radar. Sometimes we would rather focus on the negative because there's so much negative that we forget in reality there's a lot of positive that we do have. Today, no matter what situation you are currently in, I want you to really take a moment to reflect on all the good that you have in life, on the people you do have, reflect on what you have done and what this life is all about. Because ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of negative, but God just gave us another positive in a new day. God just gave us another positive with breath in our lungs. God just gave us another positive, was giving us vision to see this video, to giving us hearing to hear this video. Listen, what I'm telling you today is this: there may be a lot wrong in this world, but there's also a lot of good. So today I encourage you, no matter what you're going through, be mentally tough. Don't let it break you down. Be mentally tough. Sit back and reflect on the bright side of things. Because I tell you, there's always a bright side. Because as you know, after the darkness, after the night, it comes the morning. And the sun rises and the light shines upon us all. So although you may be going through something tough, although you may be going through a tragic moment in your life, I'm here sharing this video with you because I want you to know that my life is not always positive and perfect too. I do go through my trials. I did hit a speed bump. But I'm telling you, if you're mentally strong, if you have the power to sit back and reflect and look at the bright side, just like what my mom did to me, your life will change forever. God bless you all.